I now call on Dr. Loyd Grossman, LSE alumnus, former journalist, television presenter, and creator of a successful premium food brand. A lifelong interest in history, the arts, and heritage has also involved Dr. Grossman in numerous organisations, including the Museums and Galleries Commission, the Royal Commission on the Historical Monuments of England and English Heritage. He is chairman of the Churches Conservation Trust and deputy chairman of the Prince's Drawing School. He is a fellow of numerous societies, including the Society of Antiquaries and the Royal Society of Medicine. Dr. Grossman was appointed OBE in 2003. He is a former member of the LSE Court of Governors, and he is now an emeritus governor of the LSE. Dr. Grossman.
Gosh, thank you very much. It's great to be here. We will never forget today, probably the hottest graduation in the recent history of the London School of Economics. All graduations begin as affairs of immense dignity, and then suddenly you're in Glastonbury. And it's quite right that we should be exuberant, because today we are celebrating. We are celebrating the great achievements of our students. And I want to tell them why today is a cause for celebration. Number one, you have all amassed a great deal of social capital. That means that for the next month at least, your parents are going to be so nice to you. Take advantage of that breakfast in bed every day, because before too long you'll be out in the cruel world. But it's also to celebrate everything that you have achieved so far. And I want to stress so far, because this is just the beginning. 20 or 30 years from now, all of us are going to be dead wood, and we want to see you up on this side of the auditorium. We want to see you in the boardrooms. We want to see you in the parliaments, in the ministries, in all the important positions that drive society forward. We expect great things from you. Now, because you're graduating today, you have the illusion that you're leaving the LSE. And I stress that that is only an illusion, because as those great 20th century philosophers, the Eagles, wrote in Hotel California, you can check out, but you can never leave. The LSE will stay with you forever. When I came here as a student in the mid-1970s, the LSE, I think, could politely be described as an intellectual slum, in which enormous amounts of brain power were being exercised and trained in surroundings that were shabby, that were crowded, and that could only be described by an estate agent as charming. Gosh, things have changed immensely since then. The campus is expanding, it's glittering, it has become a more beautiful place in which to work, a more beautiful place in which to exchange ideas, a most beautiful place in which to learn. And I even note that our wonderful new student center has been shortlisted for the Sterling Prize. So the LSE grows and improves every year, but the one thing that remains constant is a dedication to thinking. When you come here, you really discover for the first time what thinking is all about. Radical, critical, hard, consistent thinking that will not only make your lives a success, but perhaps even more importantly, will help you to make society a success, because your mission to go out and improve the world is key to the education at the LSE. We've already referred to one of our great founders, George Bernard Shaw, who on the subject of thinking said that few people think more than 2 or 3 times a year. I have become an international celebrity by thinking once or twice a week. Well, we want you to remember that you have to be thinking every day. You've become a better thinker, and I hope a more frequent thinker, by being here. Remember our wonderful school motto, to know the causes of things. Well, that sounds a lot easier than it is. But it's worth bearing in mind. We always want to get to the root of problems. We want to investigate sources. But we are always doing that because we have a mission to make things better for ourselves and others. So go out and change the world. We have superbly equipped you to do so. And I want to doff my cap to the students and to their families. I want to congratulate you. And I want to thank you for allowing me to share your joy and your achievement on this wonderful day. Thank you very much.